All right, man. Cade Cunningham, in my opinion, has exceeded the hype as the number one pick, and a lot of the issues with him and kind of being that guy as the number one pick, a lot of his issues boil down to health, and bad coaching. All this ain't his fault. A lot of times how you start ain't how you finish. First got here, think he had a hip injury. Then I think something else happened. Maybe he got the the jet of the virus, whatever, or something like that. And then I think he injured his broke his leg, and I think he fractured his what you call his shin. Like the shin seemed to be one of the strongest parts of the legs, right? And it's like for the first two since he had been here, he had got injured a lot. You got to remember, Lamelo had the same arc. Lamelo was just able to peak first. You know what I'm saying? And and then it was then you had Monty come in, and he finally got healthy and played 63 games, and Monty pretty railroad the team, so he had bad luck. We talking about coming in, got injured a couple times, still had a fantastic year, probably could have made a case for rookie of the year. Got played 12 or 11, 12 games, got injured his second year. Third year, Monty kind of derailed the team with the whole Jaden Ivey thing, and I had beef within the organization. And now, I think he started to really hit his stride. I mean, the team is better around him, but not even just like the team is better around him around shooting. I think it's a healthier situation. A guy that want to coach, a guy that's laying boundaries, a guy that's, in JB Biggerstaff, they, and Taraj and Langdon, they put some shooters behind him. And I eat crow, and I say I was wrong about the guy. I think he was a fantastic player, but at some point, you just get tired of waiting on guys to get healthy. But I think more than the health for him, there was a situation that he was put in. When you getting put into a bad situation, bad things tend to happen. Now, catch my drift. When you in a bad, like, it's like, you'd be surprised how many geniuses we got in Detroit public schools, like kids who have the ability to cure cancer and do great things, but they're in a bad school system, so they don't identify a diamond in the rough, which it shouldn't even be in the rough. A diamond should be able to shine anywhere, even if it is in the rough, but it shouldn't be in the rough. They got so many kids who have superstar talent outside of shooting a jump shot, or outside of playing the instrument, or outside of throwing a touchdown pass, that they don't identify in classrooms around the inner cities. And he had that black cloud in Detroit. That's just honest. And that contract they gave him, that pretty much was a "we sorry we fucked up" contract. That's what that contract was. We sorry we fucked you over for your first 3 years. Now, a lot of people were saying maybe because he went vegan, that was an issue. You know what I'm saying? That his body couldn't hold up because he went vegan. Now, I don't mean, there's some talks around, athletes shouldn't go vegan or whatever the situation may be. I'll leave that to the experts. I'll leave that to the experts. But he, I mean, like, put some shooters around him. They got Ivy confidence back. Beasley shooting the ball well. Tobias defending, doing what he needs to do to shoot the ball a little bit better. But, it is what it is. Come on. So that's an issue. So, but yeah, he's been phenomenal this season. Definitely an all-star, but also it speaks volumes to the restructure of the organization. Taraj and Langdon being able to identify people, which ain't too hard to put around the skill set. Tim Hardaway Jr., Tobias Harris. I mean, even though look like a guy who don't pretty much fit the bill in Ron Hollins. It's a good fit from the same area, athletic wing. You're not drafting for now. You drafting for down the line. And what he can do athletically and guard different positions, score, run and gun. And he one of them dudes right now that can do the dirty work. That's what you need around Cade, not just shooters. You know what I'm saying? Ivy, he was very important. Them getting him back on track and now him and Ivy playing together now. Could they sit in there and say, you know what, maybe we want to go get a true point guard like a Brogdon or somebody for them critical moments and to make the game easier for Cade Cunningham. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad. But right now, they figuring it out. They figuring it out. So right now, they definitely figuring it out, and uh, can't get mad at it. Can't get mad at it. So, but right now, definitely, definitely a good look for them. Definitely a good look for the Pistons and for him, man. And he definitely should be an all-star. He was named Eastern Conference Player of the Week. The numbers that he putting up, can't ignore. And unfortunately for him, I don't know how this is going to work. But unfortunately for him, now they restructured an all-star game, and he won't get a traditional all-star game if he able to get in there, man. So I think he'd get in there, just the numbers that him, LaMelo putting up. They both, winning more games. And, now the Pistons really right around February, like JB said, you're going to really start to see the identity that they going to start to forge, out there. And hopefully we can start to see that identity start to forge, for the Detroit Pistons. Right now, the veterans still knocking the rust off. They still figuring it out. But, right now he's looking like the number one pick. And I don't think, Scotty Barnes, they kind of took some people off that that team in transition, and now he ain't really putting up the numbers that he once was putting up neither no more. So yeah. But right now, I gotta eat crow. Dude is special. Never thought he wasn't. It's just to the point where he just couldn't stay healthy, and then it just seemed like it wasn't a fit. But ultimately, the organization just was in a bad space, and now they starting to kind of get out of that bad space and that negative space. So, but yeah, man, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance getting notifications. We go live, drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, or just whatever I'm on in that link tree. Check out my other platforms. Appreciate y'all. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. I appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. Hopefully everybody have a Merry Christmas. If I don't see y'all, also Happy New Year's, all the same. But other than that, appreciate the love, support. Peace.